Hi there. This next video is on tinking, which is T-I-N-K, and this is what's used when you've been knitting and you realize you've done the wrong stitch. And it could be one stitch, it could be many stitches, hopefully not too many because you'll be doing this for a while, but let's just say I did my row incorrectly and I need to redo it. So the way you could do this, the way I learned anyway, is you grab the yarn that you used, it's connected to the ball, and you pull it up towards the point of the needle. And you'll see the little loop right there when you do that. You'll take your left needle, go through that loop, and then pull the right loop off the needle. And you pull this a little bit. And you've tinked back one. Go again, you just pull the right yarn close to the top, find that loop, there it is right there, go through it, and this is tinking a knit, so it will look different depending on what kind of stitch you're tinking, but there's two. And from here, I mean, you can just go back now and do whatever the appropriate stitch was, but you'll have to go as far back as you need to go. So I know I have a few knits to start with here, and I do apologize for this kind of wobbliness I'm doing here. This is also a knit, going through the loop, pulling it off the right needle, pulling that back. Let's do a few more. Find the loop. There it is. Go off the right needle. There we go. Alright, let's see what's next here. This may be a purl, because you'll notice that this time the loop comes up a little differently when I pull the yarn. Still do it the same way. As long as you're pulling that yarn up, it'll make that loop easy for you to see and you can get your needle in it. Pull it up. There's that hole. There we go. So the purl and the knit are pretty similar. Now this one here, let's see. I think we have a slip stitch here. Slip stitch, well, you slipped it from left to right, so now you just slip it back from right to left. Simple as that. So slip stitches you just put back. Alright. Pull those. Let's see, what else do I have? Oops, that last one wasn't a slip stitch. Let's put it back on the right. Okay, so we'll go back to doing that one the proper way. Pull it up, find the loop. Ah, it's the knit. Take it off the right needle. You may need to use your pattern when you're doing this so you know exactly what your stitches were. That's okay, it's easy to reverse though. This one happens to be a knit 2 tog, and it has 2 stitches knit together. So it's a little different. You'll come at it from the side. Find the 2 stitches and go through them, like so. It's very fuzzy yarn. And then still, the rest of it's the same, pull it off of the right needle. And eventually you'll get as many as you need back on the left needle, and you're ready to continue as you were before. So that is an example of tinking.